Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is July the 18th, 2021. Take a look at my chart. We're going to talk about Chainlink today. I'm going to give you all an updated price prediction into the market so that everyone in our team, everyone in our community, which would be you, will be ahead of the game. We need to be in position to capitalize on wherever the price is going to go. So for everyone who participates within our community, we understand that we can play both sides of the market. Whether price goes higher, whether price goes lower, it doesn't matter to us because we can still win regardless. So if today's your first time ever seeing our video, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well because we're going to give you news that you really need to know rather than any FUD or FOMO, right? We're not here to hype up any stocks. We don't care about stocks in particular. We just care about where the price is going to go so that we can increase and enlarge our account. So if you want to join us, we're here. The doors are open. So take a look at the chart real quick in Chainlink. You guys can tell the last time we did our price prediction at Chainlink was actually back here on June 18th. We played the week against in the market in Chainlink during that particular time, trying to tell everyone that the market in Chainlink is going to go lower in price, and that is precisely what the market has done. He has moved the price lower past our ultimate TP price. So we're not surprised to see the market in Chainlink actually decreasing in price. So if anything, you guys could have gotten 19% profit out the market from that prediction. If you were to get out right now, you'll be up about 29%. So either way I go, we always like to see winnings occur here in our particular round. So congratulations to you who was able to see that and capitalize as well in the market for Chainlink. So now let's take this away. That is done. That is over. We are literally here trying to see whether or not Chainlink is going to go lower or will the price go higher. So we need to see and watch what the chart has given us since our last price prediction as to where the market is anticipated to go so that we can be in position and win. So let me transition over this chart real quick to the weekly time frame because this is where we can actually see the amount of weakness that is coming into the market in Chainlink. I mean, this weekly price bar right here, okay? Now we still got 8 hours and 19 minutes left. So this particular price bar, the way that it looks now, can change. So I just want to put you on guard and tell you that. But how we look right now, as of this particular second, this market is still anticipated to go lower in Chainlink. Just that simple. Now, we have a safe haven. We got a support area that we can actually see the trap try to come through and grab some support, which is right here on this overall ascending line, which is the long-term trend. This is where the market in Chainlink is anticipated to try to come and grab some support. This is the cheapest area that we can come in and buy Chainlink on the low, and the market still has the ability to go higher in price. Okay. So we're going to keep our eyes open on the market, trying to make its way down here to this ascending line, which is around $12.60, give or take, around that vicinity. Okay. So let me get rid of that arrow. Let me get rid of this horizontal line because we're not about that confusion. We're going to go ahead and switch this over to a 2 weeks time frame. And again, this is definitely harnessing a lot of weakness into the market in Chainlink. So if anyone is out there trying to pump up Chainlink, trying to tell you to come in and buy the market, they have no idea what they're talking about. The market is not giving us any indications of strength. The market here in Chainlink is still exhibiting weakness, right? We're still seeing that this area right here, $17.35, even all the way up here towards 20, these are now going to act as restriction points. So we're not going to expect the market in Chainlink to go higher in price until the price breaks up above those numbers. See, we got your back. We're going to tell you whether or not the market is a buy and whether the market is a sell based on what we're seeing on the price chart. And right now on the price chart, Chainlink is still exhibiting to us some weakness. It is still here. So we need to be prepared to, one, if anything, you're trying to come into the market and buy Chainlink, to wait. Or if you're trying to short the market, to jump in. It all depends on your personal situation. We're just here to tell you that the market, according to these price bars and time frames, is still showing us weakness. Okay. So since we're still seeing weakness on the 2 weeks time frame in the market in Chainlink, what about on the 3 weeks time frame? Are we still seeing that weakness? Yes, we are. But we got 14 days and 9 hours left. So we're not going to be too reliant upon that 3 weeks time frame real quick. We're not going to be dependent on that. Monthly time frame, again, this is still showing us weakness here too. We're not seeing any market strength coming to the market in Chainlink. Maybe we can see it on the hourly time frame. What do you think? No, we're not seeing it here neither. Right? Now, take a look at this though. You can tell that this is where the market in Chainlink found support. Right? This is where it came and found support. Excellent. Do you suspect that the market's going to bounce there again? Like, this is the third time right now that Chainlink is testing that $15.25 price level. Third time. Do you think we're going to see another bounce and market movement higher, or do you think we're going to break it to the downside? Because the weekly time frame is definitely showing us that the probability of Chainlink holding this horizontal line, it's not going to work this time. It's not going to be able to do it. So we're not expecting the market in Chainlink to hold that support line that I just had on the chart. So we're going to play the weakness. Okay, so let me do this. We're still expecting the market price in Chainlink to go lower. Okay, this is what we're going to go with. Bring this in closer. Okay. Bring this in closer here. So you can see that for the most part, okay, when I zoomed out, we can actually tell that we are getting some support into the market in Chainlink here. So right around this price level of $13.31 back down to 13 or $12.50. Okay. So for us to come down to $12.50, it's about 18.5% movement to the downside. That's something feasible from a weekly perspective. Now, from a daily perspective, I mean, it could happen, but you need to give it at least a week or so to allow that market to come down here to $12.50 for Chainlink. Now, for us, we will also come through and just try to take some profits off the table around 14 while we have it, right? $14. Take some of that profit off the market in Chainlink around 14, which would give us about 8.37%. Just to skim off a little bit, right? Not to be greedy, just to get that 8% out the market in Chainlink. Okay. So let me bring this back over. And our restriction point is going to be, the first area is right there around $17.50, but I'm gonna bring it all the way up there towards 20. And that movement to the upside. And this is it. This is how we're going to play into the market in Chainlink. I really like, let me bring this down to 1750. That's about better. Okay. So now this is it. This is what we're expecting the market to do in Chainlink. Now, granted, the overall gist of the market is weakness. So be prepared for that. We're going to play the weakness into the market in Chainlink going forward until we see the market either break this area to the upside, which is around 18, or we come all the way back down here towards $12.50. So this is what we're seeing on the charts. I want to know, what do you see? Let us know with a comment in the comment section about where you're expecting the market price in Chainlink to go over the next 2 to 3 weeks. In 2 to 3 weeks, where do you think the price is going to be? Let us know. Tell everyone in our community, what are you seeing on the chart, so that we can all be in position and dominate and win in this space. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.